I saw an actor say that she turns down auditions because she doesn't want to self-tape. Yikes. Are you an actor that every time you get a self-tape you don't want to audition? You get pissed off, or you resist it, or you turn yours in late? Or worse, you're paying $25 to $100 a pop for someone to self-tape for you. If you're running into any one of these barriers, or you just want to take your self-tape game to the next level, this video is for you. LA actors are not used to self-taping, but it's been a year since we were all forced to switch virtually, and more is expected of you. Self-tapes are not going away. So if you're intimidated by the technical side of self-taping, don't worry, because I brought in my friend, Tiffany. She's familiar with both sides of the camera and here to help us understand what's expected for quality auditions.
Thanks, Kay. I am so excited to talk to your audience. So we have 5 major keys to better self-tapes, and I'm gonna rattle through these quick, so watch this video as many times as you need to get it clear. And make sure you're paying attention till the end because savvy actors get more work.
Facts.
So 5 elements for bomb self-tapes are visual, audio, lighting, framing, stabilization, or valves.
Ooh, I get it. So you can self-tape like a valve.
No. So the visual is all about your camera quality. If you have a DSLR, that's great, but most of us will probably use our smartphone out of convenience. So we're using an iPhone 12 Pro for this tutorial. Your choices for high quality are 1080p or 4K quality.
Huh?
It's basically just the difference between the quality of the video. 4K results in really big files. 1080p is perfectly fine for a quality self-tape without slowing down
casting's computer.
Now, audio. You need an external microphone. Well, you don't need one. The one on the phone is probably just fine, but trust me, if you really want to upgrade your audio and make it seem more professional, then a lapel mic for cheap is $20, and you can plug it right into your phone. Or if you have the budget, you can go with Kristen's Rode Video Mic Pro for $199. When you clip it on yourself, just make sure you clip it on your shirt collar. It's plenty close to your mouth, so no need to overly project.
I got a video on that.
Cool. So lighting, it's all about defining you on camera as close to what you look like in real life as possible. We're using a 3-point lighting setup, which just means that we have a primary light, a fill light to fill in the shadows, and a hair light to define the shape of the back and give dimension. We set our lights up at a 45-degree tilt on the 45-degree angle, and the hair light goes right up and out of view to see the light on our shoulders.
I got a video on that.
Oh, Kristen's got a video on that. So framing. Medium is the standard shot that self-tapes use. That's gonna be your head and shoulder shot. Casting may ask for a wide shot or close-up, so be sure to follow directions. And our backdrop should be neutral and non-distracting.
I got it.
Let me guess, you got a video on that? So one more thing, keep your sides out of the frame. It looks way better and you can still utilize them for your audition. Or you can use a music stand to be hands-free, glancing down at your lines when you need them. Now the pro tip here, since you'll probably self-tape solo, you want to use a standing mirror behind the cell phone so you can see yourself.
Or you can use a wig head and then you can focus her wherever you're gonna sit and stand.
Now that's just creepy. Stabilization. That just means your tripod, the thing that you hold your cell phone on. So don't get cheap, you can get a tripod for your cell phone that holds the phone horizontally in landscape mode for your self-tapes. You need a tripod for your height, so get one that can get your phone at eye level. So you set camera settings, you plugged in your mic and tested it, you checked your lighting and your framing to make sure you're in the right spot, and your phone is stable. It's time to shoot your self-tape.
Like a bounce.
You just had to put that in there, didn't you?
You didn't like my button? It just seems so perfect. Like a valve, like a valve, like a valve. If you're liking what you see so far, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you want to see more tips from Tiffany, just go to her YouTube channel at TrueFam Media.